So I've been talking about the glasses I ordered from Zenni Optical, my sponsor. Now, I've never ordered glasses online before. I didn't trust it, to be honest. But mine had a scratch, and Zenni was my sponsor, so I kind of sort of had to do it, right? I mean, I can't tell you about it if I haven't done it. So my previous thinking was, prices are too cheap. These can't be good. I'm not going to like them. I'm picky. I take that back. Mine costs about $70, and I can't tell the difference from the $500 pair I purchased 2 months ago. By the way, my wife likes them too. She said they look good on your face, and I want some too. And at about $70 or less, I can buy them. I am surprised, and I'm a customer. Zenni Optical has prescription glasses, sunglasses, blue light lenses, all starting at under $30. Go to Zenni.com, pick a frame, upload your prescription. They'll ship it to your door. No appointment, no store, no upsell at the counter. And Zenni has that virtual try-on, so you can see exactly how the frames look on your face, and that is very cool and confidence building. If your glasses are overdue for a refresh, now it's time. Go to Zenni.com/podcast and use the code podcast15 for 15% off your first order. The styles sell out pretty quick, so don't sit on this. Go to Zenni.com/podcast, promo code podcast15. Okay, funny story. My wife was listening to my podcast the other day. Yes, she does that. And she said, "What's this thing called Whatnot you keep talking about on your podcast? Are you shopping without me?" Yes, I am. I'm cheating on you. It's called Whatnot. It's live shopping with chat, and it's a lot of fun. Look, I coach a lot of people online. I coach people to make money online. Most don't know how to do it. And I have been telling a few lately to go to Whatnot, see what they're doing, and give it a try. If you're a Whatnot seller, you really shine, and your people find you. And that's a big deal, because if you're selling online, they need to find you for you to make money, right? And then they become repeat customers because they see your face, not just your logo. Whatnot is the largest dedicated live shopping platform, whether it's beauty, it's collectibles, electronics, luxury, fashion, even cookies. Yep, cookies. Sellers are building real thriving businesses. Anyone can do it too. Some people on Whatnot are selling, get this, 10 times as much as they do on other major marketplaces. And you don't know this, but Whatnot buyers spend more than an hour on the app every day. They're not browsing. That's why they call them buyers. They're buying your stuff. So here's how it works. You go live, you showcase your products, and you earn real income. Search Whatnot, WHATNOT, in the App Store, download, and you can start selling right away. Had a friend of mine the other day say, "Scott, I am now 60 days into not doing social media, no scrolling, no diving into stupidity online," and it's pretty much all it is. Propagandas, agendas, 60 days. Haven't even watched the news for 60 days. I said, "How you feel?" I said, "Man, I got to tell you, I've never felt this good." That would be another dub, by the way. Hey, no kidding. I'm not saying disappear from the world, right, man? I do that all the time. I check in with the world a little bit, call it a glance. We'll talk about that. But today, we'll dig in a little bit why you must prioritize yourself first, and why all that stuff you're doing is doing nothing more than delaying the real you, enjoying the real you. Imagine that. It is the Daily Boost from motivationtomove.com. Every single day, 5,000 plus episodes since 2006 doing this show. Good to have you today. By the way, thanks to Chip. I walked in the studio today, and Chip had mentioned to me that he had taken a road trip. He said on the road trips, we have a couple things. The only thing I heard was that he buys Twizzlers. It's like the worst food in the world, isn't it? So I took a road trip the other day. I went to the gym, had a really good workout. And on the way home, I swung past Buc-ee's, because that's what you do when you're on a road trip. You go to Buc-ee's. Never been to Buc-ee's, you need to go. And I bought some Twizzlers. I snuck them into the house. I know, after the gym, this is when you buy food like this, right? I've earned it, right? So I came home and I was eating some Twizzlers. It was kind of covert. I mean, not let my wife see it. And I put them in the studio here. There were a couple left over, and they're still here when I came in. So right now, as I start the podcast, I don't know if my wife has seen it, if she's on to me, or if she didn't see it. But in any case, I'm going to eat these things before. Anyway, good to have you. My name is Scott Smith. Thanks for stopping by. DailyAwarenessDiary.com. I'm talking about it a lot. A lot of people downloading it. I'm starting to get some feedback from it. I don't expect it right away. It takes... Most of y'all are going to go get something free, say, it doesn't matter anyway. I know what you're going to do. You're going to download, then unsubscribe, send me free stuff. Don't ever talk to me again. Whatever. That sounded really negative. This is how I live. See, I don't worry about it because stuff happens. If you try to please everybody, you're not going to please everybody. It's just going to happen. You sit on the fence, getting splinters in your ass. That's what happens. But some people buy the thing or get the thing for free. Free is a very good price. And then they toss it in a folder someplace and they don't use it. That's a shame. It's good stuff. There's a lot of wisdom in this thing. And others actually use it. Then forget to tell me they used it. And like 10 years later, they're like awesome and they never tell me. So do me a favor, go to dailyawarenessdiary.com, click the thing, download the thing, use the thing, watch the thing happen. Simple stuff. Was that a little bit of a rant? One thing I did going in this year, hang on, I'm thirsty. Let me have some coffee here. Actually, that's a throat coat tea right now because the voice has been having some trouble lately, and it sounds great these days, I think. I talk a lot about agendas and propagandas and prioritizing yourself first. So there's two ways you hear this. Two groups of people that are going to hear it. No, don't prioritize yourself. Then you just, you got to give first. Take care of other people. Put other people before you. I got it. But that's not true. Well, it's true. You should do that, all right? But before you, that's not always true. And if it is true, it's only true until you don't take care of yourself long enough, and then you explode, and you can't take care of people anymore. It's like going in the airplane. The old metaphor that everybody always says is, I like they go to motivational speakers and go, okay, let's tell the one about put your mask on first. When the emergency happens, put your mask on first. By the way, as I'm making a joke about that, I'm thinking about the accident on the Potomac River. I'm not going to go back. We do that naturally, right? It happens. I grew up in the D.C. area. I kind of know the area and the tragedy of it all. I'm going to say some prayers for them. They didn't have a chance to put their mask on first. You do. You do. Prioritize yourself first. Some people say, that's all I do. It's narcissistic when you do it that way. So let's strike a line here. Let's get in the middle, okay? Let's get in the middle of prioritizing yourself first. If no other reason, this is why you have to do it. The whole world is agenda-driven. Everybody has something to do, and they're trying to get it done. And in most cases, everybody with something to do, trying to get it done, has to have somebody else's help to get it done. So somebody today is getting up in the morning. They've got a goal list. They intend to do something today, and you're on that list even though they don't know who you are. They haven't met you yet. They haven't planned to meet you yet. They don't even know, but they're going to meet you, and they're going to superimpose their agenda onto you and say, hey, maybe you'd be good with this. Can you help me with this? I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do that. And you're going to say yes, because you're a people pleaser, because we know you are. And you don't know how to say no, because nobody knows how to say no. And you're going to say, okay, I'll help you with this. And before you know it, their agenda has been put upon you, and now you're doing what they want to be doing and not what you want to be doing. So that's all we really have to understand. So today, your homework assignment is a very simple concept today, is just understanding that most people are just busy with their own lives. You're busy with your life. And if you don't stop a minute, become aware of that everything being projected on you. Let's stop 1 second further, okay? I did the nice part there. There are people. Let's make it easy. There are advertisers and marketers and politicians and government people. There's a bunch of people like that who absolutely today are trying to bend your mind their direction. They're trying to put their agenda into you. They're propagandizing you so you move in the direction they want to go, and you're listening to them, or are you? Or is it just seeping inside of you and just accepting it? I'm not talking conspiracies or anything. I'm just talking the truth. There are people who absolutely get out of bed every single day to derail you so they get what they want. How do we stop that?
And we're live from the living room as Doug eyes up the match day spread. He's reaching for the buffalo wing. Perfect. Hang on, what's this? Oh, he's gone for a can of Pepsi too. Incredible. What a finish. Sensational combination. Look at the delight on his face. There's no doubt about it. It just tastes better. Match days deserve Pepsi. Food deserves Pepsi. Grab a pack of Pepsi Zero Sugar for today's match. It's poetry in motion.
Well, maybe you don't go along with the masses. Maybe you don't scroll Facebook. I have no trouble scrolling any of the social media at all. But when I scroll social media, I put it in the entertainment category. I do. Have you done that? To me, it's complete entertainment. Look at these people. And I call them names too sometimes. Have you ever noticed the people? I'm going to say it. Can I say it on this podcast? It's supposed to be a daily boost. Here's the podcast. Have you noticed how stupid some people are? I'm just going to say it. I mean, listen, there's evil in the world. There's stupid in the world. And as you try to go through trying to be positive and trying to be upbeat, the biggest thing that keeps you from being upbeat and enjoying yourself and being optimistic about life is the people that are just, you're like, how do they do that? How do they act like that? How did I get them in my life? That's the biggest thing. You know, it's true. Not being negative at all. If you think of being negative, you're being naive. That's all there is to it. There are people Like that. So social media, the news, the whole thing doesn't bother me at all. I watch the election. I watched the last 8 years of elections. I had a great time. I'm still watching some of my friends melt down to hell. I don't care. I care that they're feeling so bad. Yeah, I do. But you know what? Then it's going to seep into me. It's going to bring me down, and I can't get up and have my average work days and feel good and come here and do my job with you. One of the things I'm doing this year is I'm not allowing any of that to happen. I'm cutting people off because of that. It's not mean. There's 8 billion people on the planet. I don't need to know that guy. Neither do you. But just understand. Okay, hang on a second. Somebody showed up today thinking I'm going to get a daily boost. It sounds to me like a daily kick in the ass. Okay, you got me. Maybe it is sometimes. I get it. But I'm doing a smile on my face, right? They're very serious about having fun in our life and enjoying our life like crazy. But here's the takeaway. If it's up to me, then it's going to be. Have you hit that point yet? Have you found the responsibility inside your heart and your soul? Have you dug up the discipline it takes to make sure that you do the things it takes to ignore the world and ignore everything around you and even close to you sometimes, and listen to what's inside of you and say, listen, no matter what happens today, I got my path. I'm not ignoring. I'm not naive. I'm glancing at the world. I'm paying attention to the world. To me, it's entertainment. Chuckle, chuckle, chuckle. As my friend Lewis Gates says, those people over there, all that propaganda, all that agenda, all that stuff you do, I can't even imagine. They're so cute. They just tickle me to death. If they only knew what I knew, they'd be so much happier. But don't let the world wear you down, because it will. DailyBoostPodcast.com/Facebook. It's been a little quiet over there. Russ said it's too quiet around here. All right, it's too quiet. So I want a bunch of people that are very nice and want to talk to me to go to DailyBoostPodcast.com/Facebook and say, Scott, it's too quiet. I showed up. Talk to me, please.